You have to code switch to talk to other internet communities because the in-jokes on this site are too many layers deep. I know. You spend so much time on Twitch and you just end up with like a different brain. When you get a call from someone, you'll sometimes say "aloo" out of habit. Oh no. Well, at least that sounds like hello, so someone might not find that to be the worst. That one's easy to play off. I think it's harder to play off. Like, someone says something and you go, "Pog?" Like, it's over, buddy. What other word could you claim you said? Nothing. Nothing sounds like it. Nothing. You have to be like, there's this emote called Poggers. There's this website where people live stream and people use emotes to communicate. And one of them's called Poggers. And it looks like a guy turned to the side with his mouth open. And like, what do you even start to say? Right? Or Kek W. Oh no, if you say Kek out loud. Oh man. It's really hard to like make something up for that one. Really hard. At least Aloo is just like, they'll be like, okay, that was cute, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, caca. Or bat chest. What do you even say about bat chest? It makes no sense. Two of you saying you do Garrick's bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. I do it too. I do it too, man. I do it to everybody. Bye-bye. Had to explain what AFK meant in a work meeting once. That one, you could teach to anyone who uses a computer and it makes sense. That's actually useful in the workplace. So that's not the worst. That's another one where I'm like, you can make it make sense to someone. Be like, oh, we use it online to mean I'm going away from my keyboard. I won't be at my desk. That's like, not so bad. But also AFK has been used since like the dawn of internet communication. Ever since people started communicating in real time on the internet, like any sort of quote unquote instant messaging, woo, you know, gaming, right? Any reason you might need to tell them, oh, I'll be away for a little bit, you would say going AFK. So that one, yeah, right, on BBSs too. Less often on BBS though, because while people were kind of communicating back and forth on them, there was a lot of like leaving a message and then coming back to it, not so much like instant communication, real-time communication. It depended on like which one you were on though. But yeah, it was still existing at that time. So I think because it's older, it's a lot easier to like explain to people. But also, AFK is an acronym. You can explain an acronym. They'll be like, oh, it's one of those newfangled letters, right? Away from keyboard. That's easy. Pog doesn't stand for anything. Poggers doesn't stand for anything, man. It's just a face. It's just a face, and you can't make anything up. You know, it doesn't work like that. So I think that makes it so hard to like begin to explain where it comes from or what you do with it. I don't know, man. You've seen people leet speak IRL? How? What do you mean leet speak IRL? Not like in person, right? Not. I hope not verbally. I really hope not verbally. I'm a little stupid. What does pog mean? There's an emote called Poggers on this site that has a specific type of face. And it's when you're excited by something, you think something's very cool, and you're like, oh my god. Jaw drop because it's so cool, you know? Yeah, there you go. PogChamp is a version of it. PogChamp was the original, and then it became Poggers when they had like a Pepe version. And that's it. That's it. That's all it is. There you go. While I wouldn't say they should bring it back, I miss the old PogChamp. I think I'm just sad because OS Komodo, aka formerly known as Komodo Hype, they took that emote and turned it into PogChamp. And I was sad because I used to use Komodo Hype as its own emote. Did it come from Play of the Game? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, sounds like a backronym. Yeah, like, did it? I want to say no because I feel like I would have heard that. Maybe. I don't know. But I think either way, like, it doesn't have a solidified meaning that you can like explain to someone really quickly. Other than like, you could say, oh, it just means something's really cool, but then someone will be like, yeah, but why'd you use that word instead of cool? Right? At least AFK has like some utility. You guys, a lot of people keep saying they think it was from Pogs. I don't think so, because I used to play with Pogs, and I think I would have remembered. I think I would have been aware of that. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. Would I have been? I don't know. It is from Pogs. The guy who made the original expression was showing delight when winning in Pogs. Okay. Okay. So it wasn't... You're not saying that it was from the actual game of Pogs back in the day. It was just a happening during a game of Pogs. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That makes sense to me. Yeah, yeah. I can accept that in my brain easy. I thought people were trying to imply it came like from like the OG game of Pogs, and I was like, oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Pogging while pogging. Did you guys ever play with Pogs? I had a lot of them, and I specifically had a set with the Tick that I really liked. And one of the ones that I had was this like special all blue one. Hold on, I found a picture of it. I still have this. I still have this one. It's the Tick, and he says Keen. Oh yeah, I have a lot of them. I have one where he also says Spoon, and a few of the other characters. But yeah, this one was a banger. This was my favorite Pog out of all of them. Yeah, you were obsessed with them. You had like 500 plus, and then your mom gave them all away. No, no, I would lose my mind. I would be so sad.